What's going on, Malakis? It's your boy, VNNCZ3 here, and in this episode of Lords Mobile, we are going to, ask the simple question, what's in the box? Is it worth it, or is it not worth it? I don't know. We're gonna find out though. One thing I will say for sure, if you buy the $20, $50, $100 pack of the crown jewels, you're gonna get 110 of these legendary jewel boxes and 90 of these other boxes. You don't get the title, you don't get the bon appetit, you don't get any of the new stuff basically, but nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and open these guys up at 9 at a time. And one thing I want to say here, fam, is absolutely, I cannot thank you guys enough for all the continued support you guys have given me over this last, I think it's like year and a half, 2 years, something like that. Somebody let me know in the comments, basically, right? And so, what do I mean by that, right? Well, I've been doing YouTube now for a little while. We hit over 15,000 subscribers and over 4 million views on YouTube. So, look, I can't do this without you guys, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. And I don't know, man, look, I don't really ever know what to say on these kind of videos. A lot of guys wanna jibber jabber and show montages and things like that. I don't know, man, look, I like to try to stay current. How many quills are we gonna get, fam? Ugh. Like, I try to stay relevant on the topic, right? And I try to do that with all my videos. Sometimes I BS around a little bit, but meh, it's whatever. So, on a long story short, fam, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, you should just quit YouTube. I already have a whole lot of haters, bro. I really do. A lot of haters. And that's to be expected when you get so big on YouTube or you're in such a large community. You're bound to have some people that just hate you just because. Like, there's no reason in particular, right? Yeah, I bring a lot of that hate on myself, and you know what, man? I don't ever shun it away, because I always tell you guys, haters are gonna hate, potatoes are gonna potate. But I'm not gonna focus on those guys in this video. I want to thank all the people like Pistol Tune, who's viewed since pretty much day one. There's a lot of you guys out there that have been viewing since day one. BTD Cyber, that guy right there, I remember him, I remember him telling me about things like, people in school used to give him a hard time. And I just told him, like, flat out, bro, you know what you need to do? You need to go to those people and you just poke them right in their damn eye. Why? Well, because why are they giving you a hard time? And that's basically what I told him. I don't know if he ever did it or not, but I bet you that's the last time many of those guys give him a hard time. And if it's not, poke him again. Right? I mean, all I'm trying to say here, fam, is don't ever let somebody dictate what you're going to do. Why? Well, why would you live your life the way somebody else wants you to live? And that's the way I've always done, like, this YouTube channel. A lot of guys, they'll say, hey, bro, do traps. Hey, bro, you should just kill yourself. Hey, bro, this, or whatever the case may be. And I just kind of shrug it off because, for the most part, I listen to all the people who are usually longtime viewers. Kind of like one guy asked me, hey, bro, why don't you do a spending guide? Like, what kind of packs would you buy? And let's just go ahead and throw it out there. The only packs I buy are the army stat heroes, the heroes that are pay to play, that have army attack on them. I can show you guys them right now. Give me 1 second here. That would be Berserker, Lore Weaver, Prince of Thieves, Songstress of the Sea, and Stormfox, basically. I'm waiting for Stormfox to come out, and then essentially what I do is I want to get these guys all on a cycle. And no, this is not on a smaller budget end, okay? Yeah, you gotta have some money to spend money, basically, right? And so I've never really downed anybody for being free to play or anything like that. And I don't know. I don't know the fascination with that kind of stuff. I really don't. Let's go 15 right here. And so, but what I would tell you guys is, even if something doesn't seem right to you, like, like, let's say something doesn't seem right, like, hey, VNN, why don't you give me a better list, or why don't you do this, or, why don't you do that, yada, yada, yada. I don't know. I don't know why I don't do those things. I just don't do those things. Simple as that. Like, I kind of, I don't know, like, I'm kind of at a loss of words because I've been meaning to do this video now for like a week, I think is what it is. Possibly more than a week. And I just haven't got around to it because I don't really know what to say to you guys. I really don't. I'm used to getting on, doing my thing, and having you guys tell me what you guys like and what you guys didn't like. Right? Oh, I need one purple ultra rare and I've got a gold. So, or my bad, I've got 3 purple blight rings. Doesn't mean I'm gonna use them, it just means I've got 3 of them. And so, yeah, I don't really know what to do in these kind of videos. So, you know, I don't know. Sorry for the awkwardness, I want to say that. But what I will tell you this is that I have no intentions on leaving Lords Mobile anytime soon, you know. Aside from other people who may think otherwise, I am the largest, or I should say we are the absolute largest Lords Mobile only channel on YouTube. Like, there's no other channel that does Lords Mobile that's bigger than me. There's just not. There's not any of them that make more views or any of that stuff. And why? Well, because of you guys, basically. You know, I've helped a lot of people out. I may not be perfect. I may do a lot of dumb things, like attack a T4 classel that has a leader and all that stuff with my T3. But bro, I don't care. I do it for enjoyment. I do it for your guys' entertainment. I do it so that you guys know that I'm not afraid to lose troops in any amounts. Why? Because you build troops to lose troops. I mean, that's always been my philosophy. Why would you go through all the trouble of having 500k troops if you can't ever use them in any amounts? This has been all poop, basically. I hope these jewel boxes are better. Like, I really do. I'm just gonna open up 90. See this? This is why you don't open up 90 of them, because you don't get poop, man, and a whole lot of it. Ugh. Makes me feel bad, it really does. I had a lot of luck opening up 20 and then, or 25 of these at a time. So we'll do that from now on. And so a lot of you guys want to know what kind of like special number, like, have I found that works, that you get good drops? And to answer that, bro, I don't even know. Like, I just guesstimate on stuff. I need 1 purple horn and I've got a gold Rhinoceros set. So I need the horns, like the broken horns or whatever. Let me see if I can find one for you. I need these guys, the chipped horns. I don't need the electric horns and the chipped horns, bruh. That's what they need to drop for me. But yeah, you know, at the end of the day, I don't know what to say, man. I really don't. I feel super awkward in these videos because I want to say thank you, but in the same sense, I want to make sure you guys know that I actually mean it, you know? And I don't know how to actually do that. Like, I don't know how to tell you guys, oh, I mean it so much, you know? I really don't know, you know? A lot of guys will think, well, and then that's it, basically. And I'm like, okay. There's other guys that are like, and then they got other guys that, you know, that just do nothing but spread hate, like in the comment section under any sort. I could do a video about, you know, how awesome they are, and then it's nothing but hate, literally. Like, I just think it's funny. I really do. No, I didn't mean to use 1. No, that's a mistake. At least I got an attack jewel out of it. 18. Poop. Alright. I always open these up in quantities of 3. And the reason being is because I always feel like I get better luck that way. And no, I am not interested in defense jewels in any amount. I'm only interested in attack jewels. Why? Well, because I still use all 3 troop types, unfortunately. I would like to be a 2-troop specialist, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's see here. Last time I got 1 gold ultra rare and like 2 or 3 purples. And in case you guys are wondering, if you buy the 20, 50, and 100 pack of the crown jewels, ooh, I didn't mean to use 9, but okay, we got 1 epic jewel right there. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe we'll use 9 from now on. I don't know. I like the 3 number though, I really do. And so, yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say here, fam, is that you get 660,000 gems. And like in terms of best bang for your buck, like overall gem wise, this is by far the best like that I've ever seen. I've never seen a pack come out that gives you more value for the actual gems. Like, a lot of guys buy speed up packs like research and development. A lot of guys will buy just dumb packs like material madness. Like, those are absolutely poop. They're poop, and I'm gonna tell you that. I would not recommend getting the material madness. A lot of guys are gonna be like, you're an idiot, it's such a good deal. Okay, then why is your account poop and mine isn't? That's all I'm gonna say, right? And so everybody always knows better than me. And of course, I'm not gonna try to, of course everybody knows better, right? But what I'm trying to say here, fam, is that out of all the packs I buy, I feel like this one is absolutely the most value, because you can have gold relics, but getting the gold jewels is always really hard. And there's a couple ways you can do it. You can either buy like, I don't know, like, you can use your jewels, I guess. You can use your gems to buy the jewels. You can, let me think here. You can use the guild coins, and I always use guild coins on these. I never spend guild coins on anything else. Like, never, because I need the gold jewels. Like, no matter what, I always need them. Wow, I think we had more luck at 9. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Dabbing on them haters. Cool, I'm happy with that. We got one legendary, at least one legendary. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. I couldn't be happier. Let's YOLO it, right? Oh, why does it gotta be, at least it's an attack jewel, right? Alright, I can't complain too much, okay? We got at least one gold jewel. 2 gold jewels, sweet. I've already done my combination to get these up, so in case you guys are ever wondering whatever I do for like my actual jewels, I come right over here and I slot one of them at a time. So like I'll remove this one, I'll spend the 3K. Why not? Because I'm going to anyways, and then I'll just in-slot like a gold right there. So I've got one accessory, full gold, and I've got the chest piece, full gold. I don't have any other gold items though, that's the unfortunate part. But what I will start doing is I'll start getting this accessory up, because it's already blue. I'll remove this one, boom, 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 boom. And it's 8%, like I can't complain over that. It's an 8% increase, so, I mean, 3K gems, you know, it's not the end of the world. And in case you guys are wondering, yeah, my gems have gone down to like bare minimum, like 50K maybe, up to like 300K, back down, back up, back down, back up, back down, back up. It's because I'm serious about turning this into a rally account, you know? Like, I really am. So, in case you guys are ever curious to know what kind of stats I've got on the actual gear itself, 184 infantry, 187 cav, 134 range. I know it's not the best, but I'm also not a top tier spender, and I also haven't bought my account either. You know, I could have easily bought an account that has, you know, almost all gold champ gear for like, you know, like $6,000 to $10,000 or something like that. And I would actually save money doing that. I really would, and it would have a lot more researches done. But I kind of wanted to take you guys on the journey with me, you know, on the process of this. And so far, a lot of you guys are actually enjoying that, because I'm showing you guys how to actually, you know, like properly build your account up. Not to say that I'm doing it the best, but I'll tell you this much, I'm not going to steer you down the wrong path, because I don't want to get steered down. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bam. Finally. Now I've got a gold lance, a gold helmet, a gold chest piece. I don't think I got any other upgrades. Yeah, this one's still waiting. This is so bad, man. It really is. This is why I'm telling you guys. Blight rings are... I really wish I would have started on champion set. I really do, because I would have had this as a blue accessory, and I would have had everything else up to blue. Almost, I think, like, pretty darn close. For as much money as I spent on, like, these different sets. And by the way, I don't think I've ever directly spent on, like, the Bumble set. But I have, like... Not in the amounts of like, I don't know, like 300, 400, and 500. Maybe 520 and that's it. And 520 for this. I'm not aggressively getting these guys up. I'm really not. Like, I could care less, to be honest with you. Because I already know that I'm going to go champion gear. My goal, essentially, is to have a full set of purple champion gear. Because there's not a whole lot that'll beat it. Like, real talk. The only things that beat that are like a full gold set of like... you know, storm tassets, ambrosial cups, and all that stuff. And you're spending so much money on all these items. You really are. And then it's still like not the best. You know, it's not the best in any amounts actually. You have a hard time, believe it or not, trying to build your account up to be anything worthwhile. And I hate to say it like that, because a lot of you guys are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you don't even know what you're talking about." But you know, I don't know, bros. Look. If you're wondering why your account is not doing nearly as good as you think it should be doing, It's because you constantly buy things like Material Madness. Yeah, it's nice to have these $100 packs right there, and then you get a chance at these other, like, you know, ultra rares or whatever the case may be. And that's nice, but real talk, bro, it's really not worth it. Like 11k hero, research and development, nothing, fangs, nothing, death cap. It's probably the most useless pack in the game. Monster Bane, this one right here. I buy a $5, $20, $50, and $100 pack every single time it comes out for the most part, because I got to rebuild a monster hunting set, unfortunately. But I don't really buy any of these other packs because, well, let's just go ahead and throw it out there that I don't need them. You know, it's champion gear or nothing, basically. It's army attack heroes like this or nothing. It is, if I buy any offset pack, it is pretty much, you know, crown jewels or nothing. So I only buy crown jewels, army stat heroes, and champion packs. Like, that's it. I don't buy any other packs. That's the only 3 packs I buy. If you guys are wondering, like, a good setup for the Coliseum, this is actually a really ridiculous team. It really is. Like, whenever these guys become gold, Lore Weaver and Berserker, it's gonna be out there. Grove Guardian is an absolute monster, even at Grey Grade. Like, I'm in top 11 or whatever it is. I was in the top 5, but these RYL guys want to make sure that they own the top 10 no matter what. So you get bombarded, basically, and then you get kicked out. And so anyways, though, this guy's amazing, man. He really is. This guy is absolutely amazing. He's probably he's probably the 3rd best Coliseum hero. First is Lore Weaver, second's Witch Doll, and 3rd has to be Grove Guardian. But anyways, though, guys, look, hopefully you guys liked this episode, and if you guys did, let me know. Thank you guys so much for the 15k subscribers. I know it's not a whole lot on YouTube, but to me, it's a whole lot. You know, 4.1 or 4.2 million views. You know, we get well over 300k views per month. Like, usually about 350k, and we're moving up steadily. But anyways, so guys, look, y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and stay classy.